Hi everyone, hoping you had a great day. Remember, every day is blessed, and even if it sounds like a bad day, you're having a blessed day. I'm not kidding you. Just talked to a lady earlier about that, a nice Christian lady that got to help jump somebody, and she helped them as well. So we had to jump the vehicle, and we got these folks, this lady and her children on the way, right here at the park. And now I'm a little tired, so I had to take a nap. So we're getting a late start here because I was just exhausted from last night. And there's a lot of things I didn't record last night. There's about 3 more things that happened, helping people and stuff like that. I just don't have time. I'll talk about later. Got to help a young gentleman and a lady, and also, yeah, there's 2 more things that I got to do to help some folks. But anyway, so blessed this evening. I'm actually going to start this adventure going to the Masonic Lodge, the historical one here in Phoenix. So hopefully I get, and don't judge them, because they are good and bad in everybody, and good and bad in churches, good and bad in that. So I used to go visit the Freemasons when I was going to run for governor of Colorado, and I actually knew one of the guys, Bruce Shelley. I worked in the software field. He was the Grand Poobah for a while, the lodge master. Great guy. He's a nice guy, right? And he's all about God. He follows the Jewish religion, actually. He was a real solid Jewish religious guy. Okay, so, and we used to do some great things there in Colorado. We used to clean up the highways and do some great things. Now I was bothered sometimes. I had the little secret meetings because they wouldn't let me partake in those. But there's a whole story behind that. I started going about that. So don't judge the Freemasons. There can be very great people, right? And they didn't know the deep stuff of the Freemasons. They, they're high levels. They weren't into talking about politics, even about religion. You really couldn't discuss religion with them. They didn't want to talk about it. Not even their secret meetings. They said, we don't really talk about religion or things like that. We did talk about a few things religious when I was with them. But they were great people. I had a great time. Used to camp with them and stuff like that. And they wanted me to join immediately when I was, when I was there. And I would have, but then I had this hesitation because the God creator, and also the way people were slandering them and saying they're an evil force. So I didn't join them, but I learned a lot. I learned a lot from them. I did. For example, they're the ones that told me that that Joseph Smith had based the entire Mormon Bible off of the Freemasons' theology. And it basically is, folks. Just a slight difference, because he was a Freemason. Okay? So let's not judge the Freemasons. It's like everybody is good and bad, and things like that. So, we can blame everybody for the ultimate who is evil. But in the end, who was the ones that made the mistakes? Who was the evil? It was probably us, right? So, and they've done, like I said, these Freemasons have done some amazing things. Not too going about it. Okay, so bless this evening. Make sure that, let's see what happens. Let's see what our Creator and also Lord and angels, what they got going on tonight. And please bless me, because hope it's a great evening. I'm sure I'm going to see something, get to help somebody or something situation. So please pray for me, because it's a nightmare on the streets, folks. I'm not kidding you. It can get dangerous in 2 seconds. So that's why I have to sleep, be fully rested and fully awake, because I need to be able to monitor everything spiritually. I have to use discernment. You have no idea. It is a mess. And it is, I just can't even describe it. You've got to monitor everything. It's like being in a battle zone every minute. But, I have no fear, because I know it's protected. I just got to make sure I do the right things when a surprise comes along. You know what I mean? I just got to be ready for it. Okay? All right. God bless and love you all.